Hey everybody, welcome back. We're in Anaheim, California this morning, and I'm back at Back in the Day. This is the antique store not too far from Disneyland, and if you need something to do, this is the place to come, just not on a Monday. I've made that mistake before. They're closed on Monday, it's free to the public, and they have some really cool things in here. I didn't think I got to really show it so much last time, so I really wanted to return back here, and we're going to go inside Back in the Day. Well, I guess we'll start here. Current time is not 3 o'clock. I don't even know. We got the King right in front of us. The old Coca-Cola thing. I don't even know what that is. It looks like it was for at like maybe a ballpark or something, but die, monster die. Can you face the ultimate diabolism? Can you stand pure terror? Boris Karloff, Nick Adams. Die, monster die. That's a great poster. Looking over here too, they got a bumper car, the Highway Patrol. So the last time I came here, I just was kind of rushed and ran around, but this time I feel like I can show a little bit more. Vampire lovers, if you dare, taste the deadly passion of the blood nymphs. Never seen that one. Not for the mentally immature. I think it probably is for the mentally immature. It's right up my alley. This looks like an old Chris Craft. Oh, it is. Popeye the Sailor Man in it. That is cool. I've never seen a Chris Craft done this style. These are great boats. Really looks like it belongs right up in Lake Tahoe. Route 66, as we were just in Seligman, my last video. At Angel Delgadillo shop. Head over here and look at these boats too. It's just at Two Guns too, in Navajo Town. Oh wow, this boat is so interesting. Looks like something from the old Disney movie. That is so cool. James Dean and the King in here. This is a nice old trailer. This is a Villa Margarito, 1950. Model, the Land Yacht. Here it is. Those were cool. You know, you see all the other Airstreams. Wow. It's heavy duty. Alright, so we're going to start from, I guess we're going to start from Minnie Mo and Jack here and the Pep Boys. Look at that, U.S. Navy with a creepy little doll. This is going to be one continuous shot for most areas. There's Harvey. It looks like they cleaned it up quite a bit since the last time I was there. The last time I was here. Oh, wow. Bleecker Bob's. I forgot the history behind that. And Chewy and Rosa's Mexican food. That is so good. Looks like the neon is ready to go. Oh, it is plugged in too. That's going to set you back $17,000 if you want a big sombrero of Chewy and Rosa's. The neons are so awesome. I love classic neon. It's a Navajo head. I don't know if it's Navajo. I'm assuming. I know what you say when you assume. I had a neon light in my room when I was younger, and they are bright when you have such a small condensed area. It's more classic neon. This one's kind of cool, the Astor Classics. Just, it looks like it's spinning on the inside. The White King soap. Pontiac and the used cars. That's pretty fancy. Next to this old bus. So like I was saying, it's free to come by. Everybody's really cool. I saw somebody gave this place 1 star on Yelp, and I was like, dude, how could you? $3.75 for that. If you see one of those somewhere, that looks like a 99-cent clock. Definitely pick one of those up. You might have some money on your hands. It's a great Texaco clock. Zoltar machines. More neon. I am the only person in here. I got free reign of the place, though. Look at this. Oh, wow. Frankie with one arm. Hinky dinky parley-vous, cheer up face, the war is through. Burma Shave. Classic Burma Shave signs. They used to be up and down through Route 66 too. You wouldn't know, like as you go they'd be placed every quarter of a mile or less than that. And you'd have to read the next one just to see what was coming up past the time too. Hope this little guy's alright. Look at the arms on this guy. Might have something else you need to worry about there, pal. What a great photo. His arm goes through one side to the next. This certifies. Certificate. This was Steve McQueen's estate auction held at the Imperial Palace, which is now the Link, by Chad McQueen and Terry McQueen. What? Did you know that, Frankie? You're standing right next to Steve McQueen's desk from the Imperial Palace. In Route 66, I was just in Angel Delgadillo's chair. I'm trying to see how much this thing was going for, because he had the original barber chair. Amelia Garcia, the cigar with a million friends. Cigar store Indian advertising. Oh, stunt your growth. You got cigars right there. The cigars really have some cool advertising. I don't smoke cigars, so I don't know much about it, but I do appreciate it. The hand-rolled Cubans. What? Alright. Another shoe shine area, or chair right there. Look at this old Mickey Mouse. Oh, somebody's at the door. You do have to ring the doorbell. That's how I got in. Then they just open up and let you in. Oh, that's a small, a midget size cigar store Indian, but got all your shaving stuff. This is like the shaving corner now. So cool. And you got the Blues Brothers and the President of the United States. Welcome back, Mr. President. You got Bill there looking loosey-goosey, ready for the night. He's ready to party, aren't you, Bill? They have this Popeye section, and I've never seen one like this. Look at that olive oil head. Popeye was bigger than a lot of people than they realized. And what little kid doesn't need his own pipe? 59 cents. Looks like real burning tobacco, and it toots. The official pipe of Popeye the Sailor Man. That's a big box of vanilla wafers and next to the Popeye clock. That's a Pepsi product. Oh, that's a... My mom used to work for the gentleman, Ron Lee, I believe. He had a contract with Warner Brothers and Disney, and that's a Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. When elephants fly, it's almost like the Delirium style. Pink elephant. Classic slot machine. Nickel slots. Some more pink elephants. So really, really cool slots. Next to the old motel sign. Yeah, so like I was saying, this place is very close to Disneyland in the Anaheim area. So if you are coming around and you grab a bite to eat, or even go into an Angel game or a Ducks game, place is very close to come by. Check out Grandma. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. And Grandpa. That's cool. Working out at the beach. The fun photo. Snow job pills. Toxic retarded iron tonic. Snow job pills. So they were just telling me that they did all the props for Viva Rock Vegas, the Flintstones movie with John Goodman. And so they said they have all these props, and they have just trailers and trailers full of them. That is so interesting. They said they've done props for a ton of other movies, and they just got this stuff sitting around. Some bowling pins. I had no idea they did that. And look at the Bronto King, because Burger King sponsored it. The Bronto King fries. Those are actually pretty heavy. Oh, there's the... That's the girl that works here. Yeah, there used to be a classic car dealership off the 405 in the valley. Look at these. You can buy yourself a clam, get a couple clams. No kidding. These coins. Look at that. Dino tag. There's a lamp. Flintstone is a chiseler. Not responsible for anything. Great coffee shop sign. Right next to the Statue of Liberty, holding a hamburger. That's pretty American. Try refreshing Coke. It's delicious. If you need any diner stuff, this is your place to go too. So we're like about halfway through, and I'm sure like this time I'm missing a lot of stuff as well, like I did last time. Plenty of Pepsi and Coke machines. What is this machine? I haven't seen that one either before. Alright, we're going to head over from the Coca-Cola side into some of the old advertising of the characters and Betty Boop Lane. And there she is. Hello. And there I am. Superstar of Mexico, this gentleman. All the Betty Boop stuff and the Westinghouse radio. Expert radio. The big top nuts. But look at this Scrooge McDuck. Who painted this? Sparkly. Eva Green, Colin Farrell, Michael Keaton, Tim Burton, and Alan Arkin all signed this Dumbo poster. I believe that's Eva Green. Is that Tim Burton? There's another signature. I don't know how that picks up on there. Don't have a price on that. Walk over here. Look at this old school Disney. Cut out of something. There's Pluto. Does it have a date on it? Walt Disney Enterprises. I wonder when that was done. It's a good Bugs Bunny. Look at this Snow White, and this is part of the Walt Disney Enterprises as well. That is so amazing. You can see the wear and tear on it where it's been just probably stored and just kept for all these years. Nice to see they did a awesome display. I like the sneezy. Got Bashful right in front and Sleepy right there. Very cool. Mickey too. I forgot these horses or these cows. What is that? Oh, it's like a styrofoam. There's another Donald right over here. I'll get to that in a second, but there's the Seven Dwarfs. Look at that Donald. What's going on with his eyes? An all black Mickey thing, whatever that is. Part of the train set. Look at that Mickey. Oh, that clock is amazing. It's all these cool clocks and radios. Go right over here. This Mickey and Donald I'd love to know the story of, because that Donald is $65,000. The Clarabelle cow is $25,000. So I can only imagine what Mick's going for. Maybe it's a set. Sylvester and the gang. Wimpy. Olive oil. And Tweety in the cage. Nice little display here. The three little pigs. They have all these old figures right here and classic sodas. Just did a classic soda video not too long ago. Up in Eagle Rock. Smoke cool cigarettes for the clean, cool taste. Old Dutch cleanser. Wow, there's a bug spray, Black Flag continuous spray. This is Crushy, vintage 1950s electric juicer, restored to original crush, small juice it. Crushy the Crusher, 450 bucks. I was looking at all these old advertisements. Enjoy Team. I'd never heard of Team in my life, which is strange because I know my sodas. This old Sambo's restaurant. This is a Storytime mural. This is cool, but I have something even better to show you. This right here. This old light. Wow, that is something. I wish they had it plugged in. It looks like the wire's still good. But they do have the classic Sambo sign here. So it lights up and it's these two guys. Sambo's was like a Denny's from what I've been told and somewhat remember and read up on. Oh, here it is. Look at it. It's lit up. This is a little bit different one, but right below that, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Wow. And Circle J. If you're not a fan of Circle K, head over to Circle J. I really like that Sambo sign. Tons of bumper cars here. One of my favorite bumper cars that they have. Crazy little space bumper car. So we're gonna go inside the main lobby. I kind of did a quick little trip around the inside of the shop, but they do have more inside, so we're gonna head through these doors and check it out. Let's go. Actually, this is the entrance when you come in. Edinburgh L's. Look at this scarecrow, I believe. Soda sign. A couple more of the Seven Dwarfs. And that's some sort of gambling device, because you can see the nickels in there, the Dewey, and then you spin that around. Oh, look at these three little pigs. And the certificate of authenticity. Disney Studios and Disney Parks. A rare set of the Little Pig dolls. There's another set too, with the Big Bad Wolf. Disney Studios and Disney Parks. Saw Rat Fink the other day on Route 66. I think my mom needs that for her house. That face. If you've ever wanted to dress up like Mr. Peanut, now's your chance. More of the smaller toys that they've acquired, the Red Ryder BB guns. I don't see an artist name on who's done these, but they're cool. A little risque, so I'll turn the camera this way. Get yourself some pistols. Wow. I think those are classic cap guns. The comedy it tears Vincent Price, Peter Lorre, and Boris Karloff. Whoa. What are these? They're all bottle cap openers. Wow. It's the fit that counts. We recommend only the work that fits your car. Well, there's no shortage of things to look at here. That is for sure. If you have any questions about back in the day, I mean, it's in Anaheim. You can look it up, Google it, Yelp it, if you ever want to come visit. If you have a question for me about this place, feel free to send it on over. Gladly tell you all I can. I really enjoy it though. But with that being said, I think I'm going to head back to work. I got limited time. I'll definitely be back here to check it out. I appreciate you watching. As always, please like this video if you like this video. Leave me a message if you remember some stuff from inside this area or just some stories. I always enjoy the stories that people have. And with that being said, Donald and I need to get back to work. Isn't that right, Mr. President? I'm not even going to try to do a Trump. But please consider subscribing. See you next time. What's that, Mr. President? You just made it a law for them to subscribe? Sounds good to me. Executive order.